It is no longer news that Ghanaians do no longer want Nigerians anymore in their country due to the kind of atrocities they have been committing for the past few weeks in Ghana. And currently right now, some group of Nigerians living in Ghana, both Kumasi and Accra, have sent out a memo to all Nigerians living in Ghana. And this memo contains strict warnings, rules and regulations for Nigerians living in Ghana. I'm going to be sharing the video here for you guys to watch. After watching the video, then we'll come back to the video and have a conversation about it.
As far as you are a Nigerian, where they Ghana, especially Kumasi, this note where you see for up here is for you all. If you dey Ghana and your work now to cause problem for we will be Nigeria, for Ghana here, read this note before you go do. And if you a girl, your work now to cause problem for here, for we will be Nigeria, read this note. But I promise you, if you dey do bad, pack your load and go, because next month is coming. Thank you.
Hello guys, how are you doing? As the protest against Nigeria in Ghana has come and gone, I have few pieces of advice for Nigerians in Ghana. I think this is a call for us to wake up. It's a call for us to remember home. It's also a call for us to amend all our bad attitude. Wherever you are as a Nigerian, you don't just represent yourself, you represent all Nigerian. So this is more reason for us to be careful, because now that the protest is over, don't see it like everything is over. There are so many people whom their aim have not been achieved in this protest, and they can do everything to achieve that their aim. So we need to wake up. As Nigerians, wherever you're doing your business, you need to be diligent and smart. Because these people, most of them are not just fighting, or they are not just campaigning against Nigerians because of those bad egg that they assume to be Nigerians. They are campaigning because of their personal interest.
My message to the Ghana youths, please, my own people, my own brothers and sisters living in Ghana, especially my own Igbo brothers, if you are among those people who are committing those crimes that made the Ghana youths to rise up, please stop it. It is not a crime to go to another man's country, but it is wrong when you go to another man's country, you begin to annoy him, you begin to annoy them, you begin to commit crimes. It's very wrong. Let us stop it. Please, if you know those things you are doing that is wrong, those things that are mentioning, it is actually painful. It is irritating. If you are among, stop it. Especially my own brother, in the Igbo. You see, the way they are calling Igbo, your own people from the same Nigeria, from other tribes, are joining them to criticize us in the Igbo. So if your hand is there, remove your hand, please. I remain your own brother, okay, well, I I love you, my people. I love Ghana too.
Women to be left in the country, but we want Nigerian men to go. And if you are the woman and you want to go along with your men, you can go. Why am I saying this? All the social vices that have been committed in Ghana recently is caused by Nigerians, because about 4 taxi drivers that has been killed, the culprits are Nigerians. They are the people who started killing the drivers. And they are also armed robbers that they are catching. When they see they are Nigerians, those that rob in Kumasi, when they are caught, they are Nigerians. And then now the kidnappers. Formerly in Ghana, you can walk in the night, deep down in the night. If you don't, nobody will ask you anything. You can be with me. Those Nigerians who came to Ghana about 5 years, 6 years, you can attest to the fact that you can move in Ghana, no fears. Nobody will ask you anything. Even the police cannot ask you anything. You can move about. But now, Ghana is becoming insecure. We cannot be safe in our own country again because of what? The crime committed by these criminal Nigerians. How can you come to somebody's country, a peaceful country? You came to a country, you all like the country, you were all talking good about the country. Then suddenly, 2024 to date, Ghana is becoming a hell. And you want us to leave you and to continue those vices so that we will not get our peace, so that the country should be like Nigeria, where when it is 6 o'clock p.m., everybody's supposed to be in the house. No, it's not possible. Ghana is freedom and justice. You have your way to walk about, to trade, to transact your business, to sleep what time you want. But now Ghana is becoming a den. Ghana is becoming a hell where we are no more safe in the country. All this problem has been caused by Nigerians. So, left to me, all the men who are committing the crime must go, so that we must get our peace in our own country. They claim they are developing Ghana. Fine, you can take that development to Nigeria. Go and develop Nigeria and leave us alone. We want to walk free about to wherever we want to go. Now it has come to a daylight robbery and daylight kidnapping, killing everywhere. Everyday killing. People will be found dead here and there, gutters, bushes, behind, doors behind. Why? Is that the country Ghana you came to meet? When you came to Ghana, is that what you saw? Now, Lebanese were in Ghana before you came. Other nationalities, they were in Ghana, and nothing happens. Now that you Nigerians started coming, this is what is happening. You people talk about Ghanaians in Nigeria. Go to Nigeria and go and see how many Ghanaians are committing crime. If they are committing crime, deal with them. If Ghanaians are committing crime, deal with them and deport them. But Ghana here, we want our peace, we want our freedom, we want our peace, we want to rest. So, it is time for Nigerians to leave the country for us. We don't want an instance where we cannot rest. We'll be afraid when it is 6 o'clock, it is 7 o'clock, then we have to stay in our homes. We cannot do that. We are not trained like that. We want our peace. So those criminals, we cannot identify them. We assume that it is the cause of Nigerians. Now, armed robbery. Kumaso Road, Ejisu Road, everywhere, armed robbery. Where does this come from? Where? We cannot sit down. That's why the youth want to demonstrate. So this demonstration, the purpose of the demonstration is that we can no more cope with the insecurity, the armed robbery, the kidnapping.
Very much for the opportunity. And I say Ayuko and good evening to Ghanaians all over the world, and good evening to your viewers all over the world. As a leader, the only thing that can save Ghana is Ghana first. Ghana first before any other country. And he has come with the policy of Nigerian first and Igbo first in my country. No, Dabi. Not when I'm alive.
Never.
Somebody is putting some makeup on my face.
Those are TikTok gifts. People are just gifting you.
They are trying to decorate me. I don't know whether they want me to have a Mexican. They want me to have a cowboy. When I become president of Republic of Ghana, inshallah, no will buy outright land or property in Ghana. No foreigner. In the near future, we will become foreigners in our own country.
Definitely.
Because foreigners will take over our country. Already, they've taken over certain parts of our country. I WhatsApp these videos to certain authorities in government.
Okay.
Expecting them to respond. I won't mention names because they are big names. No, no response. I WhatsApp again, thinking that maybe they're not reading. Still no response. Then I WhatsApp other messages.
Okay.
Then those I get the response.
Oh, okay.
When I realized that no, there's something wrong.
There's something wrong somewhere. So you give them a check of what
calculated way of avoiding whatever is happening in this country.
But these people are citizens of Ghana. They hold ministerial
They are your leaders. They are your leaders, not citizens.
It is becoming a thing of shame that my country people are in different countries committing problems, like committing crimes, doing things that is making those particular people in that country detest Nigerians. A lot of people will be asking these questions like, is it only Nigeria? Why is it only Nigeria? Why is it that anywhere Nigerians go to, they tend to commit problems, like they tend to create problems for people? That is a question I myself am asking. Why is it only Nigerians? Why can't we Nigerians go to people's country and live peacefully without having to cause problems? Must our name be heard in different bad news? Why can't we, just go to those countries and live peacefully, do legitimate businesses and avoid problems? Why should you go to people's country to commit crimes as a foreigner? At this point, I don't know what else to say to my Nigerian people. And the most interesting part of it is that there are Nigerians that are working legitimately, like hardworking Nigerians that are making ends meet, working so hard to get money for themselves without having to involve themselves in crime. But this group of Nigerians that are bent on committing crimes are the ones tarnishing the image of their fellow Nigerians in different countries. It's enough, Nigerians. It's enough. I don't know what else to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. As a Ghanaian, what do you think about this? Drop your comments in the comment section. Like this video and share.